Hi, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm still awake. Welcome to more Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty. I'm Bobtheorc, and yes, I've been up all night working on this server. And now that I am synchronizing data, I can take a break and play some games while I watch the blue bar go across the screen. So, um, last time we got radar, which is awesome. And now we're going to upgrade our ships. And we're going to start with our good old Coast Guard ship, which we have upgraded from 5.9-inch guns to 7.9-inch guns. And we have modernized this baby. It's still slow, it's still chunky. But yes, our original three-mast light cruiser is chunky. And because of the weird way these guns work, I can just cram them in an obscene way, which shouldn't work, but whatever. So we're gonna go make this. It's a 7-month refit, so we're gonna make this as the prototype. We'll build one, then we'll upgrade again, and fix all of that. So it's gonna be pretty good. I don't know how long I'm gonna play today. I do have to go to work, to the office. I haven't slept tonight, but I took a nap after work yesterday, so I don't know. We'll see. This may not be a very long game, um, but we'll do a little bit. So, first things first, we're going to take you and we're going to refit one of you. Badoop. And then we will go back in and upgrade the rest so they become a faster refit, because that's how we cheese the game. Being cheesy is important. And man, this thing has just huge guns on it now. That's going to be pretty awesome. It's still slow. It's still really, really slow. And so these things are just going to hang out near the ports and just kind of be second-tier ships. They're not going to get too heavily involved. But they have the firepower now that I should be able to take on larger opponents. There we go. Now, it's a 1-month refit. Let us add a little bit more armor. I had to downgrade the 2-inch guns to the 2.9s down to regular 2-inch, just because they're now fat, and so I had to make them fit. And I added some torpedoes for the balancing, which, they're 12-kilometer torpedoes. Maybe we'll give it a try. But this should be nice. It's still a little squishy. I didn't do like the double hull or any of that stuff. I could have, but instead I just wanted to just put on just big frickin' guns. So let's see how this works out. I also need to refit the Marauders, put radar on the Marauders, and that will be a big deal for them. I don't know if I'm going to make major changes on the Marauders, though, because they're pretty freaking good. We'll just sort of modernize up their stuff a little bit. So let's look at the Marauder here. Yeah. These things are very nice ships. I don't like how how the gun shapes change a little bit, but that's okay. You can't really help it. They're gonna just do the weird things. So let's we're just going to upgrade all of the stuff while we're remembering it. Take that off. And we go with a triple. There we go. We'll just spin that around. It's kind of a narrow field of vision, but that's all right. Turn those into triples. Turn those into triples. Turn those into triples. Let's get all the rest of the stuff on here. I don't know why it's a 5-month refit. That shouldn't. That seems a little bit long. Now, if I remember correctly, I couldn't lengthen the 5-inch guns because it makes them not fit right. So we're just going to have to leave them how they are, which is unfortunate. Can I go anti-flood 3? No. This may be the extent of what I can do. I would like to shift the weight forward a little bit. There we go, that's perfect. It's a little bit of a it doesn't really change the gun angle much. Alright, so this is all pretty good. I could go to try and do balanced boilers. I'm really hesitant to change too much. I would like better barbettes. I don't know if I can fix that or not. That's a lot of weight. I think these guys are going to be limited to what they are, and we're just going to leave it like that. Can I go barbette 4? No. Alright, so barbette 3 is what we got. Yeah, that's just where we're at. But that's okay. So I've got the radar. It's a 5-month refit, which I don't really like. So we're going to do the same thing as before. I mean, I'd love to make these into triple guns, but I don't have enough, really don't have enough weight. So we're just going to leave these how they are. And these are really good. So just getting the radar and the sonar and all that stuff, this is fine. Unless I can go, let's see, that's minus hull weight. So it's the same hull weight, 3.5 penetration, 15 damage. That's 17 damage. Let's go with the newer TNT. Alright, so this is fine. Alright, so we're going to save that. We're going to build one, and then we'll do some other refits, and we'll do another upgrade so we can get it down to maybe a 2-month refit. Hey, Shadow Wolf, good morning. How are you doing today? So let's get one of these guys rolling. And then we'll get the rest worked out. And I'd love to be able to upgrade the Godzilla class as well. I might wait just a smidge on that. Oh, right on, your niece and nephew. That's awesome. Hopefully you guys can do some cool stuff. There we go. Take this to a 1-month or 2-month refit, and let's Alright, so we'll beef that up just a little bit on the barbette. And hopefully this will make things a little bit better. That radar is going to help so much, though. Look at all the effort I have to go through just to make these things go fast. And then let's go check out the Godzillas. I would really like to give you guys radar. This thing is such a chunky ship. Look at that. 6 triple. Are these 14.9s? I bet that, yeah, they're probably 14.9s. The big old pagoda mask. Oh, I just realized a problem. These things are going to get all fucked up if I upgrade this to radar. If I upgrade you, yeah, all those single-barreled guns down here. Why is that suddenly a 5-month refit? That's suddenly a 5-month refit on this thing? Man, I don't... Even without me doing much of anything, it turns it into a big fucking deal. Why is oil too... Why is oil 2 weigh more than oil 1? That makes no sense. That's weird, it weighs more. Gives me more range, though. That makes sense. It's gonna make it a little too heavy, huh? I don't think I want to. You know what? We're not gonna worry about the Godzillas right now. We're gonna leave them. We're gonna leave them alone. Yeah, the Godzillas are really nice. I only have 3 of them. I'll probably wait till I get a little bit more tech before I try to upgrade them further. Let's focus on getting the Marauders up and running, because that's going to be our biggest... man, I have so many. I've got 26 of these. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're very cool, but we're gonna wait on giving them radar for a little bit, I think. And then the Coast Guards. Let's get these. We'll fill in the gaps with some Coast Guards. I have so many of them, so I can do 30,000 tons, basically. 10, 20, 30. I could start upgrading the destroyers with radar also. I don't know if I want to give the destroyers radar yet. These mini Illas. And these are nice little ships. If I upgrade these, it's going to mess a lot of stuff up, I think. I have a feeling this is going to go badly. Yeah, that's just going to mess everything up with these, with the way the 2-inch guns are. I guess I could... Yeah, this isn't gonna... Man, the Japanese have such weird gun turret layouts. I guess I could... I guess I could put in some doubles instead. I could do this. go. I don't think I can fit a double gun there, can I? No, I can't. And I don't really have the tonnage to really do much with these either. I think I'm going to leave these alone for now. Because they're fine. The destroyers are fine. We're just going to leave them be. The mine layer. I've got a lot of these guys. Let's see what I can do with these. Now the problem is that having the small... If I upgrade them, the small gun down here changing, that really messes things up is the problem. Because I have all these little 2.9s just kind of crammed in there. And there's not enough space for me to... There's not really enough space for me to do anything better. So if I upgrade this, then all of a sudden, yeah, these things are going to be all fucked. Yeah, we're just going to leave those alone. They don't need radar. Because it's just going to cause too much of a mess. Now the ninjas... This is going to be a mess also. Because... The ninjas have all these 2.9s along the side. And they're really nice. And I think if I mess with this, I think it's going to really mess it up. Because that's going to really screw things up for my point defense. Yeah, that's not going to... Yeah, that's just not going to work out. So, all right. We're not going to worry about these. We're just going to focus on the Marauders and the Coast Guards. And then eventually I'll build up the Adkins. And we're just not going to worry about the extra stuff right now. Because that's a little bit too much. Yeah, this will be good enough. More money. More money. I mean, none of this... I have so much fucking money, it doesn't really matter. I don't want the unrest. Let's just go with the kind of more money. And the Atkins need crew. It's going to take a while to rebuild our transport capacity here at this slow rate. All right, there we go. And then we'll keep on fixing up Coast Guard ships. How many Coast Guard ships? I've got a lot. Okay. 70, 80, 90, 3. Do that. That should be enough right there. Yeah. then we can go Modern Destroyer 3. I could build new destroyers also instead of upgrading the old ones. Do they regain control of Kazakhstan? Hopefully we can keep attacking it. So the US is less pissed at me as they were before. We're going to have to irritate them at some point. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So get these. And then we could do one more Marauder actually. $298, and then we can do probably 2 Coast Guards. That might be pushing a little bit. We'll find out here in just a moment. I can always suspend one if I have to. Yeah, it's pushing just a little bit. Oh well. Okay, so we are slowly building up some animosity. Some animosity. All right. We'll get the U.S. here in just a minute. Resume that. All right. Alright, let's go and get some more of these Marauders. Another 10 of them. Three, 4, 5, 6. Guess that's all the ones that we have. Okay. Well, that's what we got. Now we'll work on our Coast Guards. Do almost 100,000 tons. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Of course it's not. It's not letting me proceed. Now it is. All right, let's see if I overdid it. Not quite. Did I get it on the nose? Probably not. I did get it on the nose. Holy crap. Good job, me. minus 25. Well, we don't really... I want to piss them off a little bit. I don't want to just not fight them. They're my last opponent. Alright. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'll get us close at least. See if that'll do it. That might be a little overboard. Is it? Nope, we're good. Oh, I can do one more. Let's grab one more. I mean, I guess I could refit all the destroyers. Having the radar on there would be kind of cool. Alright, so the Godzillas, one more month till we get the better aerodynamic shells, advanced naval shells, which I might as well wait on that before I do the Godzillas. And the hull strengthening, maybe 2 more months. Engine vibrations, yeah. What's the small guns here? We're gonna get Mark IV 5-inch guns. We could wait 2 months, get the hull form and the 5-inch guns and the shells. And that would make some good refits for the destroyers. So, all right, we're gonna wait on that. So we should be able to do that other Marauder also and get that up to speed than this other Coast Guard here in 2 months. Alright, so we'll just kind of clean up a little bit. Oh, I gotta poke the server also. Give me just one moment, guys. I gotta go poke this thing. There we go. Let that have fun now. Alright, so... And the assault ships will be ready soon also. I probably ought to wait on the assault ships. Two more months. It's not going to make that big of a difference on the assault ships. Oh, we're starting to make some progress there in Kazakhstan. That's good. 75%. Really? You fuckers. Is there anybody? There's nobody in Eastern Mediterranean. Let's have you guys go here. Where do I have... It's 80,000 tons. Let's go move you guys. Here to try and prevent that. Which is annoying. Super duper annoying. Because I don't have any easy... This is really irritating me on that. I guess I can take you guys... Don't really want to move these assault ships, but we're gonna put you in Cyprus. There you go. Super duper annoying. Having to deal with all these assholes. So I got my hull form optimization, my guns, alright, and they're down to 74%, so that's something. Why are we having trouble here? Kazakhstan is in Arabian Sea. That's Baltic Sea. So do I need more tonnage here in the Arabian Sea? I'll go move you guys over to there. It looks like all my minefields have gone away. So let's go ahead and upgrade the Godzillas. It's gonna be 5 months, which is a pain in the ass, but I don't know why it's a 5-month refit on this thing. I mean, probably because they're huge. And these 5-inch guns will get upgraded to the Mark IVs, so that'll be nice. So this will be an overall improvement. Oh my god, those are so ugly. Holy shit. Really? Holy shit, these things are awful. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. The hell is with these things? These look so awful. Oh my god, I can't even mount them. What the fuck? This is so stupid. What the hell is this shit? What did you do to these guns? Oh my god. Oh, Japan, what did you do? No, these are not good. These are not good guns. Oh my god. These things look awful, and they fit weird. I mean, I guess I go with the... I guess I go with 6-inch guns. I don't know what to make of this. These are awful. And this just makes it too heavy also. Yeah, that's just gonna make it way too heavy. I can't do this. This just really... Oh my god, this just messes with everything. You know what? As much as I hate to say it, you're not getting radar. Unless I derp down the secondaries, make them... guess I could... Oh, I found a spot just a moment ago. So I could do that. Alright, so I could do that. So that works. Is there even enough room over here to... I mean, I could put some guns here. Oh, this is awful. I guess I could put some more 2.9s or something. But that sort of defeats the purpose. I wanted the 5-inch guns. Yeah, I'm stripping down a lot of my secondaries because they fucked up my guns. Yeah, they just made these things so fucking wide. I don't understand why they would make them this awful. All right, well, let's... All right, what's my... I've got the best barbettes. What's my flash fire chance? 7%. Dunite makes it too heavy. All this just for... I mean, the radar does make a big difference, but... I mean, I guess I could put some 2.9s on here and just kind of... I could do something like this, which I don't know if that really helps my case any. Doesn't really feel like it helps me that much, to be honest. Alright, what's the difference between... So that has a range of 17.5 kilometers. And if I go with... If I go 6-inch guns... It's 11 kilometers. Those have a really nice range. I mean, alright, they're... The 5-inch guns are really good. I won't lie, they are really good. They're just... hopeless. I mean, it's got a pretty balanced weight right now. I mean, I could just not have the extra guns. Which game is it? Oh, Solitaire? I don't know why, but the game won't let me win. Solitaire's kind of a weird game. Not every game is winnable. Theoretically, free cell every game is winnable. But on Solitaire, not every one is winnable. I guess I could just have fewer guns, and I mean, it has a longer range. We'll just go with... just do that. That's perfectly balanced. I wish I could do something in here, but I don't know what I could. I need like a single 6-inch gun, but that's not gonna. And these are just too big. I really want something small that I can put in there. But that's just not gonna happen. So I guess this is what we've got. Alright, well, this is what we got. So, whatever. Let's go beef up the armor. Alright. So we got this. We got the radar, we got the sonar, super heavy shells, and all that stuff. This is as chunky as it's going to get. So I guess we will... Yeah, not every game is winnable. Only some of them are possible. It's kind of a psycho game. When I was in college, I was testing the theory that every free cell game could be won, and I was actually playing my way through them all. I won, I don't know, like 30,000 games out of the... I got about halfway through the possible combinations or something. Never quite finished. Yeah, it happens on quite a lot of the games. Alright, so let's go refit one of these. And then we'll go upgrade the other two. If it'll hurry up and load. Three-month refit is better than the other option. Alright, well, these will be a 3-month refit. Yeah, I guess it's big enough that it's just going to take a while. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of solitaire. But yeah, I would say most of the games you can't win in solitaire. Maybe you can win like 1 out of 4. Alright. Let's go refit those. And then let's start working on the assault ships. That one can go, we'll delete that later. Alright, so Mr. Assault Ship. Yeah, dinosaurs are better than solitaire. This may not work so well. I am nervous about what this game's going to try and do to me. But we shall see. Alright, so first off, go oil. Let's go balanced. Let's go get all of our tech upgraded. 5.9s. Yeah, let's go with 6-inch guns, if you would please. Alright, so let's compare these guns real quick. So, these have a range of 23 kilometers, that has a range of 21. Do 249 damage, 238. 2.7, 2.2. They're about the same. Actually, we can go with reinforced 1. Let's... If I can... If I take you off and go with the... Go with the 6-inch gun. Alright, so that fits nicely. I got the super heavy. What if I go 6.9s? Fits. Nope, that does not fit. So 6-inch, and it can still turn. And that's probably the best I'm going to do. Alright, so... And that balances it. It's a 6-month refit on the first one, and then we'll go from there. Front tower 6. Do I have any better front towers? I got whatever this thing is. Tower 8. It's got a 3950 versus 3150. It's quite a bit more range. Alright. Let's try it. Those will not fit. So I can fit regular so I can fit regular 2-inch guns, but I can't go 2.9, they get too big. And the forward weight offset's not awful. I'd love to scooch this back, but I don't think if I click on this, it's gonna mess all the others up, I think. That's my gut feeling. Can I do it? We're gonna risk it. Yeah, it fucks it all up. And then I've got to go take that off. But that perfectly balances it. So now we're back to being good. All right. Well, this will be an 8-month refit, which is awful. But that gets me perfectly balanced, and then I will I really don't want to go bigger barbettes. There we go. I'm not going to touch the Citadel. I don't have the room for that. So we're going to save this. Where do I have a 4-inch gun? Oh, those are 4-inch guns. Okay. Alright, there we go. We'll do that. And then I will do a second reset. You're a big flying dinosaur. Like a pterodactyl or something. Let's go refit one of these. And then we will upgrade the next one. Get our production version with the extra armor and stuff. And these will be pretty good. These things are smaller than my cruisers now. I have no idea what kind of dinosaur that is. A Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of dinosaur that is. But if you can eat a raptor, it can't be that bad. Let's go make more armor. Is this really a 1-month refit now? That's awesome. Get a little bit more barbette. There we go. And that's a 1-month refit. Fuck yeah. Alright, yeah, send it to me on Discord. We'll see what kind of dinosaur you are. Oh, I didn't need to have all that top armor on my 6-inch guns, but that's fine. I already saved it, so it's good enough. Let's see. These are 13,000 tons each. We can do... I'll do like that. How are we looking? Let's go build more shipyard. We're slowly getting there, and this transport capacity thing is awful. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, the ninjas we can't really do anything about. I mean, the Atkins, I could do something with the Atkins, I suppose. I'll wait on those. All right, so $33, that's going good. 46, yeah. 74. Let's have the assault ship go into there for refittings. Yeah, let me know when you send me a picture. I'll take a look at it. We can do another 100,000 tons. 90. That's probably about as good as we're going to get. Alright, let's go see what you sent me. Holy shit, that is big. That is pretty big. Well, have fun eating your raptors, that's for sure. Let me poke my server again real quick while we're... thing. Alright, so I could probably do one more. Let's try one more. Yeah, that thing's pretty huge. Yeah, it's working. Let's see. Man, the Americans are just not getting pissed off at me at all. And I'm not really quite sure what to do about that. More money, more GDP. Yeah, we're not donating to the poor, that's for sure. Let's go GDP. We'll keep on upgrading my assault ships. It would be nice if I can get a... It'd be nice if I could get some some counterattack going on the Ottomans. I'm tired of them always fighting me like that. It's really irritating. Let's see if that kicks me over. It might. No, it hasn't. Alright. The Americans are still not getting pissed off at me, I don't think. They're just not. Let's see if we've made any progress. $40, $73. We're slowly doing all right there. What do we have for research going on? Control station, yeah. So as long as we don't have the next small guns, then we're fine. So we'll delay just a little bit on the Atkins cruisers. Let's keep getting these assault ships going. Really happy it's a 1 month refit. That's awfully convenient. We can do, what, 200,000 tons? 219. You forgot you could what? What crucial move? What did you forget, Slav? How are we doing here? We can do one more. That's correct. I didn't realize you weren't doing that. Yeah, I thought you were doing that. Yeah, that, I mean, you're still not going to win every fight. Or every card game. Man, these guys just really don't want to be mad at me. Alright, well, we'll just... Advanced Range Keeper. Alright, we can do another 240,000 tons. Oh, okay, so nobody showed you how to play it? My grandmother taught me. We'll just do all of them, and then I'll suspend a couple of them until they're happy. There we go. don't want you to like me that much. I want to be able to attack you soon. Ocean going submarine, double hull. 52. All right, well, we're making some progress. That's slowly getting better. All right, so these old Marauders, we can delete that. And I can delete that old Marauder. And delete you. I can delete that old Coast Guard. Alright, so do we have anything coming along that we're going to want to use on the Atkins cruiser when we upgrade it? Advanced bulkhead protection? No. Alright, so let's go and give the Atkins cruisers radar. That'll make them into their final form. You're playing a lot of Fish OS. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, check out this really nice cruiser. This is going to be my kind of end game cruiser. Alright, so I need to give you radar and sonar 2, and I'm not sure how I'm going to drop 1,000 tons. $492. That's not that much weight. How am I... This radar weighs a lot. I'm not sure what I can drop. Go 2-inch deck. This radar weighs an awful lot. Sonar doesn't weigh that much. I mean, does. If I drop down to a double hull, I don't want to slow it down. Oh, you have a wireless mouse? Or a USB wireless mouse or something? Or how do you charge it? I just use disposable batteries. I mean, I have a corded mouse for my gaming computer, though. Alright, so how am I going to get this? Unless I go with go Citadel 3, I could down armor it some. Oh, what a pain. I really don't want to drop the. So I could do that, which I really don't like the downgrade. If I kept the triple hull and I dropped this to 11 inches on the guns, there, that balances that. I guess we're gonna do this. I'm gonna downgrade the armor a little bit, but the radar is gonna make it a lot more important. Yeah, I just have a wireless mouse for my or I just use a regular battery on my wireless mouse. Uh, it lasts. I mean, it usually lasts a few months, and then I go put in another one. How long does the charge last? How long? Because I think I only replace the battery in my wireless mouse like once every few months. Alright, let's get this down to, this will be a 2-month refit, that's fine. If I take this from an oil 2 to an oil 1, it's 2,000 kilometer range. It's not that much of a, it doesn't really change the tonnage that much. There we go, we'll just do that. We're still 35.5 knots. Alright, well, this will be good enough. Okay. Yeah, I don't use wireless mice that much because I don't like having to remember to charge them. This thing has quite the flash fire chance. But it's a spicy cruiser. Alright, we should be able to refit all of these guys. Are you supposed to do when you have 3 characters stacked up? What do you mean? In solitaire? Oh, I don't remember. I haven't played solitaire in years, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go run to the little orc's room, so give me just a minute. make a little bit of breakfast here. And what are we going to do as far as getting into a fight with the U.S.? Oh, got it. So it goes, so it'll go like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen, or Jack, Queen, King. I guess it's Ace is the first one. But the Jack is basically like an 11, the Queen is a 12, and the King is a 13, essentially. So you can stack those up the same way as you do with the number cards. Make sense? Let's get this Godzilla built up while we're at it. Make them all in there. Yeah, give it a try. Let's keep trying to increase some tension. $78. Oh, these motherfuckers, they God damn it, really? You fucking took southern Turkey, you fucking whore? You fucking goddamn whore? When did you fucking do that? You son of a bitch. And you won't even let me fucking invade you back. You fucking little bitch. This fucking stupid game. How fucking dare you? You fucking stupid ass game. Yeah, I mean, it's the one thing that I really fucking hate is that, like, the Ottomans and Canada, once they decide to attack you, you can't resist them because you have to spend your whole time just keeping fleets there to deter them, and they never fucking go away. And when you conquer all their coastlines, they don't dissolve, unlike the other minor nations, because I guess they're bugged. And I can't just be like, hey, we're a global empire and you're a little shit state, we're gonna just attack you. That's really fucking annoying. Like, super really fucking goddamn annoying. Alright, anyway. So I've got to go piss off... I need to find a way to piss off the US more. I guess I'll build some... I'm going to put some Atkin cruisers just here in Cyprus. Just to have a big fucking fleet there. Yeah, hey Mitchell. No, I'm still working on this stupid server that I've got to get done. Alright, let's go build more of these motherfuckers. Let's see, I can do 200... I have like 14 of them, I think. That's probably... I'm going to put all these guys in Cyprus for the sole purpose of fucking the Ottoman Empire. Because fuck those guys. I'm so fucking mad at them. Motherfucker. There we go. You guys just gonna go to Cyprus. Where's Cyprus? There we go. You're gonna be right there. Those fucking Ottomans. I don't know how they took it. That's so fucking gay. I don't know how they took it because the numbers were going down. I was pushing them back, and then suddenly, oh, surprise! We just fucking won. No, you didn't fucking goddamn win. You didn't fucking goddamn win. That's total bullshit. And if I wasn't on a challenge, I'd edit the game to give me the fucking territory back. You didn't fucking win. And like these motherfuckers here have been attacking that territory for like fucking 30 years. What the hell? Just gather up the goddamn army and murder every last fucking one of them. You know? I mean, what the fuck, guys? What the hell are you doing? You're just going to let somebody just keep attacking you over and over and over again? It's like the fucking southern border of America. Why aren't you just fucking blowing up the cartels? I don't know, because I guess we have American politicians running Japan right now. No, this whole fucking thing's retarded. Fine, whatever. Did I mention I really fucking hate the Ottoman Empire in this game? And the Canadians aren't that much better. And Serbia's kind of pissing me off, too. They're just going at it also. And I can't ever get them to stop. It's like, look, you're at 0%. You're not getting anywhere. Why can't my army fucking do anything? I just want the army to fucking do something. I mean, thank God they're at least doing something in Kazakhstan. Maybe attack Turkey afterwards, would you? How about fucking that? Alright, what just finished here? Let's get that done. I know they can't do anything to fix it. I know the devs are all, fucked off somewhere. And it's just Brother Monroe doing the best he fucking can. I understand that's the situation. Whoops, that didn't mean to click that. But, I mean, holy shit. Get rid of that. Would you click on whatever I'm trying to click on? And the game is just so fucking laggy right now. There we go. Alright, so we got that. And then this extra Coast Guard we can get rid of also. Alright, so... I wonder what the fuck this Coast Guard guy is doing. I don't even know where he is. It's like that one Coast Guard that's just sitting there that I can't upgrade. I know he's somewhere on the map. I have no idea where he's at. Oh my fucking god. And now they're fucking attacking me some more where I can't do a goddamn thing about it. How about the little indicators like, oh, the Ottomans are attacking you. Would you like to retaliate? Yes, I'd like to fucking retaliate. Yes, I see the Ottomans have initiated offensive. I would like to fucking retaliate. Yes, fucking retaliate, asshole. Of course, these guys probably have a big fucking fleet now. So which... That's in the Black Sea. I know that if I... We're going to go send the Marauders over here. And you guys are going to back out. You're going to go hang out near Syria. I mean, thank God it actually let me do something. Holy shit, I'm amazed. I am astonished that the game let me do something about the fucking Ottomans. Alright, so I conquered Kazakhstan. Well, that's nice. Maybe the army will start attacking the Ottoman Empire. How about that? And for the life of me, I can't piss off the fucking Americans. Like, what the hell? You're the last country. We're not going to become friends. No, I don't want that. Yeah, go piss off the U.S. No, you can't have your defector back. There we go. I mean, for a while there, they were just about ready to go fight me, and we've tried to go to war with them twice. They keep paying me off. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's go make some more Adkins cruisers. And go another 100,000 tons. Now, Voragath knows that I only have a problem with Canada in this game. Well, for the most part. Let's go put you guys in Bermuda. There we go.
Well, you know, you could always resort to sending hate mail to Hassan Piker and Cenk Uygur about Turkey.
I don't have a problem with Shank. I mean, I think he's wrong a lot, but he often makes some good points. Hassan's a dumbass, and apparently Hassan's got enough legal problems that I'm not super worried about. Oops, I never. Hassan has his own set of problems. We're gonna let fate take care of him. His stupid ass.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and most of his problems are self-made.
They're self-made. I think here's the difference. I often disagree with Jank, although sometimes he makes some good points. Whereas Hassan's just a fucking retard. You know, and aren't they like related or something? Aren't they like
I have,
cousins or Hassan's
I
his
have
nephew?
heard, I've heard reference to him being Chink's nephew. Yes.
Yeah, I heard he's like his nephew or something, and that's fine. Then that's Chank's problem to figure out what the fuck to do with him. No, I mean Hassan's just a dumbass, and I don't
Yeah.
even know. I mean, I just look. I'm sure he's passionate about whatever he's being paid to be passionate about, and maybe he genuinely believes a lot of the shit that he does, and that's fine too. But Cenk doesn't go around causing a lot of problems for himself. I think
Yeah.
Cenk's a lot more genuine.
Yeah. From what I first saw Chink and the Young Turks way back in the day,
Oh my god, this fucking stopped attacking finally.
like 2000, 2010, 2011, when I was working for a couple years down in Texas, and they first came up on my radar and like that. Yeah, Chank's changed his viewpoints quite a bit over the years with experience. I'll give him that.
As he gains new information, he adjusts his point of view. I have a lot of respect for Cenk. Um,
The one thing I cannot forgive Chank for, he's the main one that helped recruit AOC to run for Congress.
I
I cannot forgive the man for
I don't
cursing the country with that person.
I'm I don't know. I mean, first off, I get a lot of humor value out of AOC. Second of all, I don't think Chank's the one who recruit. I think there were large corporate interests, and Chank was just asked to be the front guy. I think there's more going on
Yeah.
than meets
Yeah,
the eye on that.
from what I've seen of Chink, I think he deeply regrets helping her get
I
into
I think I
Congress.
think
So,
I think that Chank was sold a bill of goods with AOC and probably did not realize what all he was getting wrapped up into. Let's go send. You know what? We're gonna send some of these mini Illa. Man, I'd really like to have. I'd really like to upgrade them with radar, but I just don't. Maybe I ought to just build a whole new destroyer. If I
be fair, I get a lot of humor out of AOC as well. Whenever I see that woman or listen to her talk, the theme song to Mr. Ed goes playing in the back of my mind.
well, no, I just don't think I don't think she truly believes the shit that she spouts. I don't think she's genuine. Um, what the fuck?
I'm just saying that her her dental setup, shall we say, reminds me very strongly of a horse.
Oh well,
Yeah,
I'm
that
not.
that's
I'm
where
not.
I that's
I'm.
where I find humor in her.
I'm not going to disparage any, just on their
Yeah,
on
I
their
hear
looks. She
you.
can't. She can't help the way she is.
It's
Uh,
just that, along with what what else she pulls that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So we got these ninjas here. I want to put something up here to piss these guys off. Um, and I don't know.
Yeah. I shall be back shortly. Time to fix Mom's breakfast here.
You have fun with that. I've got a lot of light cruisers in here. Where do I have? Where are you guys all located? Here's a pack of these ninjas. Let's go send you guys. I don't know why this is being so scrolly. There we go. Let's send you guys up there. Alright, let's go send. You guys there. Let's put you guys there. And let's have this guy go over here. And I'm gonna go check on my food real quick, so give me just a moment. I'll be right back. And time for. I think we're gonna start moving you guys. Off the coast. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. And the ninjas. There we go. And we've got ships in the Caribbean. We need to make sure all my Atkins are on sea control. They may forget to do that. There we go. We got these two marauders here. It'd be nice if we can actually piss you off a little bit. Black Sea, so Western Mediterranean, we're not pissing. And Western North America. North Atlantic, North Sea, Eastern South America. I don't know why I'm pissing them off in some areas and not in the others, but... Oh, you have people here in Western... Okay, I see. Let's go put... Let's go put some people there. Did I finish the upgrades? Let's double check. Yeah, I did. Okay. What time is it? 11 o'clock. I'll have to get ready for work here in a little while. Okay, so that's going well. North Sea and Eastern South America. West Africa, Gulf of Mexico. I got southern Turkey, that's nice. Alright, hopefully my army will do something. North Sea, I should have... Let's go send these guys out here and maybe we'll piss them off a little bit. Eastern South America. And what do I have in the Central Atlantic? I have 6 battleships here. I don't have anybody in West Africa. Um, there we go. How's my 197? So we're slowly getting there. Could we maybe grab whatever's left of Libya there, maybe, please? Yes, let's go to... What the hell? Quit buying me off! Quit paying me. Look at that. Third time now. I mean, I like the money, but come on. Let me go grab my food. I'll be right back. Alright. Well, at least I have food now. Alright, what are we going to do with these guys? Still going to be some time to finish building the ships. I guess we're just going to wait. I mean, all this is looking good. West Africa, Gulf of Mexico, Ionian Sea, Bay of Biscay. As far as Gulf of Mexico goes, I don't have any ships in here, that's why. Oh, you know what I can do? Submarines. I can build submarines. Ocean-going submarine 1. How much do these weigh? 774. All right. I don't know how much tonnage I have. I'll do 20. Perfect. All right. So where are we going to put these? I need... Alright, some of them in Hawaii.
probably want to put some of them close to like the choke points, like for Gibraltar and
Yeah, they're not gonna let me put them
Venezuela.
in. Not gonna let me put them in Hawaii. Why can't I put anything in the? Really, you're not gonna let me put any in Hawaii? All right. What about in? What about in Mexico? I need to put. I want to put something in the Pacific. You know, I'm not even going to worry about the Pacific. We're going to put them all in Gibraltar. And then I'll spread them out from there.
It might be Hawaii's already at or over
Oh,
capacity there as
I'm
far as.
sure it. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, that's why.
That's okay. We can spread these out to piss off people. My finances are, my transports are just about back to normal. And oh, Canada's pissed off at America. Oh, they're my ally. Okay. Well, you do you, Canada. You know what would be nice would be if my army would get off its ass and start attacking a neutral territory for me. That would be just spiffy. Well, they're gonna accept war this time.
Oh, oh, as far as building 20 ocean-going submarines,
Mm-hmm.
welcome to the dark side.
Yeah. We're only gonna use them just to piss off the United States.
Yeah, we do have cookies
There we go.
and also at halfway night we serve surf and turf.
All right, there we go. Now we have the fight with the U.S. finally. All right, so um, where's how do we want to do this? The I think first and foremost, I want to get them out of and go for Western USA. Actually, I probably just start grabbing Alaska and working my way down. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with Northern Alaska. They have a lot of stuff, don't they? Holy shit. We get Northern Alaska.
But
We're
one way
already
you could screw them over too very quickly. Take Panama.
Yeah. I will definitely do that. Alright, so you guys are going to leave the Black Sea. Or leave. I'm going to go out there and I have enough tonnage here and I've got enough. Alright, so we want to go take out Sweden because I'm pissed at them. And now we gotta figure out where all the American ships are. I don't know why it shows that there's still Soviet tonnage in the Black Sea. Okay, so I don't see anything in the North Sea. Where the hell are your ships, America? Caribbean. Alright. Well, good old Godzillas are going to the Caribbean. Um, they have a lot of fucking destroyers. There's an awful lot of destroyers.
I think 2.9 will be making happy noises.
Yeah, let's go debut these Adkins cruisers. I'm going to send you out in pairs. Just to start hunting stragglers.
Yep, the bird feeders have been hung back up. The squirrel army has been fed, and Mom has her breakfast. I can sit back and relax for a while now.
There you go. These guys have so many ships. Uh, 5, 6. We're gonna send out in 4s, actually. Send you guys out. And then you guys have so many. So many destroyers. Alright, let's do that. Got just those 3 submarines there. And I should be able to take out your... I don't know where your... Are all your ships in the Caribbean? I guess they are. I don't see any in Africa. There's nobody here. Alright, I guess that's how we're doing it. Alright. Alright, let's see how you do against the submarines. Alright, you did alright. You did alright.
Submarines take time to build like everything else.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and my Atkins cruisers blasted the crap out of the submarines.
Okay. YouTube hadn't got to that page yet.
Yeah. How fast are your cruisers? So your cruiser's 19 and a half knots and 34. Okay, good. So my Atkin cruisers are faster than their destroyers. I named my final form late game cruisers after a friend of mine who died. He was my first regular YouTube subscriber. He and his wife. I knew them from work a long time ago when I used to work for Gateway, and they would often watch me stream late at night.
Gateway. That's a name I haven't heard in a minute there.
Yeah, I used to work for Gateway Tech Support back in the day. Look at these babies go, 35 knots. These are basically serving the roles of battle cruisers, I suppose. Oh, look at I hate that cruiser design. Two twin 10.2-inch guns. There's some smaller guns.
That's the old armored cruiser design, isn't it?
Yeah, with your cage mass 5-kilometer torpedoes. Alright. But I have radar. So we're going to slow down to cruising speed, actually. About 27 knots. And then we're going to put the secondaries on the destroyer. Um, 7-kilometer torpedo. You're a small guy. 2.3-inch guns and a bunch of torpedoes. But yeah, check this thing out. So I've got, for big ships, I've got my triple 10.9s up front, and for small ships, I've got a whole bunch of quad 6-inch guns. A little machine gun cruiser. Oh yeah, eat that destroyer. Get wrecked, buddy. Then all my 2.9 array. These things are so nasty. Ha 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 ha! And I cruise faster than most of these guys flank.
Business up front and party in the rear.
That's right. That's exactly what it is. Alright, well. That worked very well. They lost a lot of transports. I lost some. Eastern North America and Western North America. Alright. Oh, Chile and... Oh, Sweden's doing terrorisms. Yes, we're gonna get you. I need 70,000 tons, basically. So where do I have... These are torpedo boats. Where do I have my... Assault and... That's 61,000. But I need 67,000. I'm going to send these destroyers over here also. There we go. Alright, so that'll take care of that, hopefully. Let's go start cleaning up American ships. 24.8 knots. We got these mine layers. Alright. Here we go. I'm sad that I couldn't put radar on the ninjas and just totally mess up their gun layout. These late game Japanese secondary turrets have gotten really stupid. I don't remember them being that weird when I played Japan in the past.
You might not have got far enough along in the tech tree to see.
No, I did. It's just it was many updates ago when I played them previously. Back when the game was still under development. Because I lost my previous Japan game because of an update. I did some big stuff to my Coast Guard ships, because I had to redo the guns. So I took off all the array of small guns and just put on a bunch of 7.9 inch guns. So I can't make them go fast anyway. Unfortunately, these ninjas are going to be kind of obsolete, but if I upgrade them, I lose the whole array of 2.9s along the side. So I've got just this huge 2.9 broadside. Like 10, 12 per side.
Usually transports don't care what they're being shot with.
That's right. So these guys don't get radar, but as long as they have the radio direction finder and I can find where the transports are, these guys are just there to go kill transports. Let's make sure these guys don't have torpedoes on the transports. Holy shit, that's a lot of guns on this thing. Look at this. It's got 2.7s, 3.2s. He's got a lot of guns.
At least they don't have torpedoes.
Yeah, that I know of.
At least not on that particular one.
Yeah. Now this guy has some. He has some. You guys need to turn because they're gonna launch. If they haven't already, they're gonna launch any moment now. Did you launch yet? Can't tell if you launched or if I destroyed your stuff. Oh, he launched. Alright, let's... So you guys are going to be fine. So you're just going to keep on doing what you're doing. And you guys are going to turn. Oh, that's a lot of fucking torpedoes. Alright, there we go. So we dodged the torpedoes. And let's have you get back to following these guys. I'm gonna have you pop some smoke. This is going all right. He's largely been shredded. Oh, that's bad weather. It is time to leave bad weather. Because I can't dodge torpedoes in this weather. Alright, did you launch your... No, you never launched your torpedoes. Yeah, this is time to leave. Alright, so that was successful. We sank some ships. We didn't lose any. And that's good enough. The Americans definitely had some good stuff. Um, they have a big battleship. Alright, let's try this. I think my mine layers are gonna leave. I don't think they need to be in this fight. Alright, so... yeah, you guys are small enough. I mean... I guess I could have you follow and... Okay, here we go. Let's see what this battleship has. It's slow. Pickrick 3. His targeting's not good, and he does not have radar. He has pretty solid armor. Alright, so I can significantly outrange you. So we are going to do this. There's no way you're as accurate as I am. How did I lose you? You smoke up or something? I have a 42% chance to hit. What the hell? How'd you hit me like that? How did you... You hit me again? What the fuck, buddy? How are you doing so much... You don't have good to hits. How am I flooding so bad? Would you fire your main guns at the goddamn battleship, dumbass? The fuck do you think you're supposed to do? Oh, I've got 15-inch guns. Let's fire them at the destroyers because I'm retarded. No! Fire the big guns at the fucking battleship, idiot! You've got your light cruisers to protect you against the destroyers. What's the range on y'all's torpedoes? 5.5 kilometers. I mean, you guys, holy shit. Let's go armor piercing on those. Fine, you know what? Fine. Put the main guns on that back guy. That battleship's gotten too far away. I think we're gonna just try and sink these destroyers and leave because this is not working out so well. All right. Now, what do you have to hit me? You've got not a great chance to hit. I'm very nervous of those big guns flying around. What's the range on 20 kilometers? I've got nearly a 50% chance to hit. Not really doing a lot of damage, though. But I'm hesitant to get too close. What are you getting hit by? So we are hitting him with some of the 14.9. So we are doing some damage. There we go. That was a good hit. So we should be able to take him out. There we go. You're trying to get away? Yeah, you're trying to leave. How fast are you going? Not that fast. Yeah, you're not going fast at all. We should be able to take him out. Yeah, he's getting beat down pretty good. We got a lot of damage and stability now. Not so tough without your destroyer spotting for you. There we go. Well, that kind of hurt. Yeah, radar makes just such a huge difference. Now we're going to fight to the end. Alright, so let's, he's got a lot of ships we gotta whittle down. $118. Let's try it. Yep, gotta poke the server again. Alright. Give me 1 second, actually. Alright. This is not great weather. I don't like this weather. We're gonna leave. Yeah, we're not gonna do this one. Well, I'm gonna take this. I'll be right back. Alright. The most amazing thing happened. The delivery driver showed up early and then called instead of leaving packages outside because he actually knew how to read and saw the sign saying, hey, don't leave shit outside. Yeah, it's almost noon. I'm going to have to wrap up pretty soon. Let's see what's this one here. 2 mine layers versus 3 destroyers. Ooh. You know, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try... Well... This may go very badly. But we're gonna try this. Now these guys should be able to shred a destroyer, but the destroyers are fast and I have torpedoes. Hey, Mitchell?
Yes.
Hey, question. In Brother Monroe's Dreadnought Improvement Project, you can choose not to upgrade the guns, right? If to the next tier. Can you also choose to downgrade them, or are you not sure?
I haven't seen anything about downgrading them, but yes, you can choose not to upgrade them. They actually have a when you do a refit, they actually have a separate tick boxes down below both the main and the secondary guns that were each different caliber or whatever, giving the option them to upgrade them or not to.
Right.
I
Oh,
haven't
so it's
seen.
not even an all or nothing. You can just choose by gun caliber which ones you want to upgrade or not.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. As far as downgrading them, no, I haven't seen anything as far as you
But
had in there as far as allowing you to downgrade them.
but just choosing not to upgrade is huge to keep things
Yes.
fitting. All
Now that
right.
that is one thing I totally agree with him on there. It's like now if they could find a way give you the option of deciding which shell types you wanted to use separately for both the main and the secondary guns,
Oh,
that would
that'd be
be
great. Yeah.
yes. See, I'm sure you know a lot of times what you pick to be the best for the main guns isn't really the best choice for the secondaries and what you want the secondaries to do.
Yep, that is correct. What is the range on you? You guys have a range of, oh, you're 7 kilometer torpedoes. Okay. Motherfucker. Woo, I just barely dodged through that one. Hmm. Do I want to end the battle now with just getting a transport kill and running from the destroyers, or do I think I can take out the destroyers? As long as I don't have to deal with too many more torpedoes, I'm okay. I'm going to be ballsy. Because you are out of torpedoes. If I can take out the torpedoes, then we're all set. I'm probably going to regret this. Jesus, you're punching the shit out of me, aren't you? Oh man, I am going to regret this, aren't I? I think I better end battle now. I think I'm pushing my luck. Those mine layers are just, I mean, they're good, but They are a little bit squishy. Once I get past this turn, though, I think I'm going to have to go. Do you guys have just regular guns? All right. There come the destroyers. And it is time to leave. Those destroyers are doing a surprising amount of damage to me. How do you destroy my... Jesus Christ, you destroyed both my main... What the fuck? Holy fucking shit! Took out both my fucking main guns? Alright, so you're out of torpedoes. So I destroyed your torpedoes. Alright, so who has torpedoes left? Nope, nope, and nope. Yeah, these mine layers are just squishy is the problem. I'm sinking the transports. A little bit at least, but it's at quite a cost. think I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so that's going nice. They're on their way. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I gotta get to work anyway. I'll be on tonight after work unless I pass out, so I'll see you guys then. Thanks for dropping by, Mitchell. I appreciate it.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and have a good one, and try not to wear yourself out at work, there.
Well, I've got a lot of dumb I've got to deal with today, so I'm getting worn out's probably inevitable. I've got some projects that are just not behaving themselves, but I'll do my best. Anyway, I'll catch you later, guys. Good night, or good morning.
Okay.
Actually, good afternoon. Bye-bye.